Welcome back to the Delirium podcast. I appreciate you coming back once again to hear us four talk. I'm Nathan.
I'm Nick.
I'm Zack.
I'm Carson.
We got some spicy topics for you today. Starting first with Carson.
Gonna put him on blast like that. All right.
All right.
He was just talking about it.
Carson
I was
Wadwad.
so ready for this. I literally screamed 30 seconds ago.
Yep.
My brother today came up to me and was like, bro, have you heard about the tick that makes you, like, what did he say?
Is it the one?
There's a tick that bites you that makes you forever, like, not eat meat.
Yeah, it makes you allergic to meat.
It makes you allergic to meat, deathly allergic to meat. You don't know it until you eat it and you die.
Interesting.
It is called the lonestar tick. I haven't done much research, but apparently, you get bit by this tick, there is a chance that you just can't eat meat for the rest of your life.
There's a chance. It isn't guaranteed.
That was like 1 out of 5 or something.
Oh,
1 out of 5. That's a lot.
That's a pretty dang high chance.
20% chance.
That's like a 58% chance.
That's like 100%.
That's basically
least.
Does it live in Arkansas?
Texas.
Can you tell by
Of
looking
course.
at it?
I mean,
About
Lone Star
the tick?
State.
Does it look like
It looks
a
awesome.
different tick?
You can see it
It's got, like
becoming.
it's got a really
Yeah.
big white like star, or not star, that'd be cool.
You see it
It's
in
got
your
like a
kitchen.
white like smudge on its back. It's a red tick.
Gotcha.
It's got like a white smudge on its back.
Mm. You could see it from a mile away. You're like outside.
Oh,
just walking
that's
around.
a meat.
Wait. And
Uh-oh.
it's just like calling at you at like 0.3 miles
That's the
an hour.
anti-meat bug.
Whoa! Look out! Back,
Anti-meat bug.
back. Bust a cap in it. You heard it here first. You see a Lone Star tick out there. You bust
That's
a
a
cap
terrible
in
place
it. or
for the
else-
tick to be.
That's
in
one of
Texas.
the only species I
Yeah.
hope
Yeah.
goes extinct.
Texas.
Why does it
Guess
do
I'm
that?
never
Do we
going to
know?
Texas.
No, I think it's a recent thing. Like I said, haven't done much research. All I know is
Yeah,
that
I've
I hate
never
it.
heard anything
I
about
hate
that.
Nope.
Terrible.
I've heard of
I hate
Lone
it.
Star tick before, but I've never heard that it makes you allergic to meat.
No, not at all. That's terrible.
That was just a thing that I heard today, and it like blew me out of the water.
Definitely an interesting.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah,
But
guess you could say that you will no longer.
What?
Nick looks like he's got something on his mind right now.
Okay.
A dumb joke.
You know what I was going to say.
I don't. Can
Guess
never
you could
predict.
say he wasn't going to after you. Once the tick.
Stop.
If
I'm
you-
stopping you right there.
Carson fucking Woodard has brought up Crave That Mineral for 3 episodes now, and I'm about to lose it.
It's so funny.
It's not!
Ever since that one episode, I like
Oh.
once every 3 or 4 days, I'll just look up a picture and it's the goat with the bottom text
Crave
on the
that.
mountain.
mineral.
I'm gonna kidnap you and make you watch Crave That Mineral memes until your eyes
I'm gonna
melt.
turn you into a goat.
Alright. Did you know Tesla wants to have its own taxi service that your car does automatically?
Whoa.
Huh? Wait, hold up.
No,
I'm not buying you one more time.
You're able to put your car into a certain taxi mode while you're at home, and it'll go out and taxi people regularly,
Interesting.
and then come back, and you get paid for it.
Hey, bro, can you pick me up? Yeah, let me send my Batmobile over there.
You don't control it.
Wild.
I guess Tesla has its own app or something, but it's just a normal taxi service. People ask for a ride, your car just picks them up,
That's
That
really cool.
and you
that
get
sounds really cool,
money.
but it's super sketchy.
Yeah, people.
True.
There's
You
no way
don't
people
have any
could
control.
take it out of that mode. There's tons of precautions, of course, but they could make a giant mess in that car,
Yeah.
Man,
and
that'd be
Absolutely.
nothing.
They
You
can
can't.
fuck in
Nothing
your
will
car,
stop
do
them.
whatever they want.
Yeah.
Yes.
Smoke weed in your car. They could literally do anything they wanted to,
Yeah.
and then you have no control.
Or, I mean, like, wait. Would it be like Uber? Like, you're like, hey, can you send me a Tesla to take me here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or-
That's
okay.
what I would think
All
it
right,
would be
cool.
like.
That makes sense then. I thought it. All right. If it was someone else sending it, that'd be hella sketchy.
Oh, but I also want to go back to last week's podcast with the satellite stuff. That whole thing with the internet, with like SpaceX sending their satellites and all that, that's Elon Musk too, and he wants to do it for free. Like he wants to give people free internet.
It'd be great.
Yeah.
I like free internet.
Big fan.
I think it's just like public. I assume it'd be like public Wi-Fi kind of deal, but I have no idea how he would go about actually accomplishing that because you have to have routers, modems, and all this
I have no idea.
other stuff.
That reminds me. This could be a dumb question. How does like I've also seen those car ads where it's like, yeah, this car has got built-in Wi-Fi.
Yeah, it's the
Is that
same
a
thing
thing?
as like AT&T or anything like that. You just have to pay for it,
Oh.
and it's got like basically its own SIMs card.
But
That's cool.
another thing on like automated things on a rocket launch, whenever it's going through the different segments. I was watching the Falcon Heavy rocket
Yeah.
launch from Kennedy Space Center a couple days ago. I don't know when. But they were saying as all the segments would come back, they fly back to be used again. I always thought they just get segmented off and blow up somewhere and burn off.
Yeah.
Don't get used. But several of the parts were big enough to just fly back on their own. Some of the parts were too small, and they had a drone ship. Also, I'm pretty sure it was automated that would go out and grab them. That's wild.
That's insane, dude.
Yeah, there's a portion of the ocean that's just all like satellite and rocket debris. Like the parts that segment off, they fly them over a specific area and have them segment off into this one spot.
That's really bad.
I mean, they get them.
I mean, it's better than crashing into the land and just.
I mean, yeah,
park
but
them
that's
there.
like I'm saying, that's just like really bad for the environment in
Ocean.
general.
Turtles.
For the ocean, anyway.
Yeah.
I would assume. That'd
Imagine
be
being
really
a fish
bad.
and a part of a spaceship
was
just like comes through the water. Like,
Whoa.
wow.
I was just thinking that. Yeah.
Hey, guy.
Going around, I'm about to munch me a shit. Just Sputnik comes through there.
Oh, of course. A space shuttle.
It's like you're aware of the time. It's like, oh, check my watch real quick. I'm just some fish.
Is that
Oh,
Sputnik
1
coming?
hour.
Every time around this
Apollo
point.
14, you're right on time, bud. I see you.
10 minutes behind. I see you coming in.
Right, all right. You're a little late, but it's okay. It's okay.
Nick's topic about the taxi service reminded me of a story. I don't remember if I told you guys how I got to LAX on my way back from LA.
Nope.
With my
Nope.
Oh man. So, I went to LA last year, and I went by myself. So I mean, like no one else was with me, of course. Anyway, it was my last day there, and I grabbed the 7th most lack breakfast I've ever had in my life at this place called The Griddle, which had been only talked up by people for these amazing pancakes. They were not amazing. And I picked up an Uber, and it was straight from The Griddle to LAX. It was like a 20-minute drive, I think. And I get in my Uber, and I like throw my suitcase in the back, and I'm driving there, and the guy's name is Romanov, and he goes, "You're going to LAX?" And I was like, "Yeah, is that gonna be a problem?" And he was like, "Yes, I'm not supposed to drive there." I was like, "What? Why?" He said, Uber has like a specific training. You have to have like a specific license or a pass to go to LAX. And if you don't, he said there's $1,000 fine if you get caught.
Oh, dang.
Why did he pick you up?
He said, he was like, I don't know why it told me to pick you up because I literally can't go there. And I was like, oh, it's fine, man. I'll just get out and I'll just pick up another Uber. And he goes, oh, no, it's fine. I'll still take you there. And I was like, Romanov.
Like,
Are you sure about this?
like for
Romanov.
like the St. Louis airport or something. You can take an Uber,
I don't know if we
and
should
it'd be
do
like
this.
$100 to go from the airport to wherever you want. And then if you go across the street to the gas station, it's like $35 or something like that. It's super cheap to go across the street and then just not take an Uber from the airport.
Well, this one was average price. I think I paid like $20 for it.
What?
What?
Average price?
Yeah. I mean, it was a
Well,
long drive through.
I
it.
mean, yeah, actually.
It was either that or a taxi would be much more.
Yeah. Way more.
I could
I've
also
never been in a taxi. Oh, I have been in a taxi. Almost died in a taxi. Anyway.
I'm just
Continue
gonna
with your
drop
story.
that and then just go ahead with your story.
Was it interesting?
I don't remember most of it because I was almost dying.
Alright,
But-
nice.
I was also in a third world. Well, actually, no. Poland, a third world country?
What?
I don't know.
Poland?
Yeah.
No.
Poland.
I don't know what classifies as a third world country. Anyways, I'm
I
really
mean,
dumb.
Russia's a third world country.
Anyways, it was Poland. And I was in a taxi. Continue with your story.
I was like, Romanov, you sure about this? He's like, oh yes, it's no problem. And we're driving up there, and he's like,
All you hear is just suka plant, suka. Sorry.
shut up.
I'm sorry.
Over here.
Continue with your story.
I can't
And
believe.
as we're getting closer, like he's getting more and more like visibly nervous. Like grabbing the wheel and kind of like twisting it a little bit, and he's like biting his fingernails and stuff, and he's like staring off. And I was like, dude, seriously, I'll just like get out. It's not a big deal. And he's like, no. And he starts taking off like all of his Uber stuff, like all the stickers and like the like Uber I don't know what it's called, whatever they set in the front window. He takes all that down, and I was like, here, we'll do. My gate is like 2B, so we just need to go there, and I'll act like you're a good friend of mine, and I'll act like you just dropped me off there. I have no idea. And he's like, yes, I like this plan. And I was like,
Yes.
no, Romanov, I
Yes.
came up with it myself. I didn't say it. It's fine. And we pull up to the airport, and he is like sweaty and like, man, I mean, that's $1 fine. That's nothing to sneeze at for sure. And we pull up to gate 2B, and there's just a police officer just like right there, just hard eyeballing us. And I get out of the car, and I like slam the door, and I go, well, Roman, it's been fun, man. And he goes, oh, yes, Nathan, you can come by anytime. And I was like, you guys always take care of me. And I'm like opening the back of it and grabbing my suitcase and stuff. And I said, hey, say hi to the kids for me. And I threw in a hug. Just this
Nice.
random guy.
Bro,
Hey,
if
you
I was
gotta
that
do
cop,
what you
I was
gotta
like,
do.
I'd be like, I'm getting smuzed. That's a
Just a
fake.
ruse of some sort. Just threw in a hug of this random guy and just walked past. And I felt like going like, I'm in.
We made it.
Did y'all wink at each other as you drove off?
Successful.
Now I did finger guns
Oh,
and then
okay.
jazz hands,
Same thing.
followed by slithering into the door.
Right.
Very close to the wall.
Wormed in through the
Yeah,
door.
that's what I did. I think you got some more topics for us
Zack's
today.
got some more.
Zach's
I've
got
got
some topics.
Plenty.
Next topic
Whoa.
button.
Bro. Hey,
Where's the
it
Mac?
at?
It's
Where's
over there in the
next? Where's
the
corner.
Mac?
It's right beside Haley,
Haley, can you do me a favor and press the next?
Haley, our cyborg robot.
the dog.
But I was reading through Reddit, going
Again,
through the trending topics,
Mhm.
all that.
the usual.
I mean, that's how I've been finding my topic. But anyway, I saw something on there that you can apply to be in a real life battle royale. You can.
Can I stab a man with a stick?
Nope, it's all airsoft, and
Oh, okay. It's
they set up. Okay, let me give you the quick backstory of it. So pretty much there is a website for rich people called hushhush.com, and they are hosting an event for like a game maker or something like that to make their own battle royale, and it's for you get paid $45,000, 45,000 euros for a 6 week. Like you have to set it up within 6 weeks. So you have to put all the food out, get everybody, like get all the guns, all this, like find all the sponsors, all that stuff, and you've got 6 weeks to set it all up on a private island.
First,
Oh my
people just
goodness.
want to see a battle royale.
Yeah,
and are
pretty
willing
much.
to
They're paying someone to do it for them.
That's-
Yes.
Kind of dystopian.
I'd do it.
I want to watch these people fight for my entertainment. I'll pay anyone to set it up, but not me. I'm too lazy.
Well, the problem is I don't think that they know how to, like nobody knows how to do that.
Fair, but
Like that's why they're giving them 45,000 euros
yeah.
to do it.
Okay. Fair.
I mean,
That's interesting though. With y'all,
oh, I
Yeah,
would
that-
Oh,
absolutely.
for sure. I mean, I already play airsoft.
Why
like,
not? It's just
There's an
airsoft.
airsoft field. Did you know there's an like an actual professional like airsoft field like
they
where
make
we live?
airsoft knives.
Yes.
What?
They make airsoft grenades.
yeah,
Yeah, they do
What?
actually.
yeah, they make
Yeah.
airsoft grenades, claymores,
Everything.
flashbangs.
Yep.
Claim
It's
flashbang.
insane.
Yes.
Yes.
What?
The place is ran. The place
How does
is
that
ran
work?
by like.
Dude, pellets just blind you instantly.
I
don't
have
know.
no idea
With the
how those
grenades,
work.
yeah. You
But
just
they're
chunk them in
white
and it
pellets.
blows like
Yeah,
oh my
shoots
God.
out grenades.
It's the same exact thing as a normal grenade, but it's just
It doesn't
instead of
blow up.
shrapnel, it just
Most of the ones I've seen just like shoot pellets out.
Oh, really?
I mean airsoft.
now
out.
claymores, you put like 100 and like 250 airsoft pellets inside of it, and then whenever somebody walks in front of it, it just blaps you with
Oh my god.
200
That'd be,
claymore.
that'd be terrible. Holy
airsoft
crap, that's
pellets.
gonna hurt
That's-
so bad.
I have a scar in my. Right for you know that CO2 airsoft gun
Mhm.
that I always like. Shot myself point blank. 'Cause I was trying to prove to my little brother that it wasn't gonna hurt.
I was trying to poop.
trying to poop
I was
and
trying
I
to
shot
poop.
It was
myself.
when you first got it.
Yeah. He bought like
That
a little
makes sense.
plastic like $19 one. I bought like the $60 one that I had, and he was like, "Oh, that's gonna hurt." I was like, "No, it's not." Bah! Shot myself in the leg. I was like, "Didn't hurt at all."
Just a crater in your leg. I see it.
Probably can't see it.
Can't remember where it's at. All I know that's that it's on my leg somewhere. I think.
But
I have no idea where it's at.
if you'd like to know more about it, the deadline for the applications just passed up on
man.
April 22nd. I assume that's just for
Sucks.
the game makers. I don't know that for certain. Those being considered will be notified. Okay, so I guess that is for all the participants in it. But anyway, they'll be notified by May 10th, and assuming in the 6 weeks the organizer has to find and buy a suitable island, wire the entire island for audio and
Okay,
video.
Buy an
Just time
island,
out.
Step one.
I have no idea.
That's just not enough money.
I have no clue.
45,000?
How
No
much is an
idea.
island? How much is an island?
Not that. Like millions.
What if it's a really bad island?
Well, then nobody.
$300.
You have to. You have to have 100 people on there.
Fix it with the extra money you got.
$45,000.
Extra money. It's 45,000.
That's
But
not going to cover
that's-
that at all.
It's not even
Continuing
close
on.
enough.
Get the wire up the whole thing to stream it, I assume, or record it. I don't know. Supply enough weapons, gear, and food to make it survivable and fair. Figure out how to drop everyone into the location they choose simultaneously.
What?
Restrict the playable area of the island in a gradually shrinking circle that penalizes players' health if they leave it and give players live updates on the status
Players?
of the circle.
Players' health?
Yes. No clue.
What?
Remove any potentially dangerous / edible animals from the island. Build.
That's a part of the Hunger
Guy tries
Games.
to take down a boar with an airsoft
I mean, that's
gun.
literally the picture that they chose for. it.
Edible animals.
Don't eat that.
No
Don't eat
clue.
Hey.
I know you eyeing that frog. You can't have it.
Oh, yeah, that was probably murder on the mic. I apologize.
Build any shelters that they need. Keep gate crashers from landing on the island and interfering.
Keep what?
Yeah, so I guess you have to have like this.
You have to pay for
area.
your 50 cal machine gun to keep off the people wanting to come in on the island.
I have no idea how you'd actually do that, but do all that and then do all of this while strictly adhering to human rights, animal rights, environmental rules, health and safety procedures, and still making it fun.
Easy.
I could do it, but you have to bump up the budget a little bit.
Yeah.
I ain't got
Absolutely.
About
45
$1 million.
I
No, I was
assume
thinking like 500,000.
Okay, if you're buying an island,
Island. It's an island.
it's going to be like $2 million just
Okay.
for the island.
I'll pull up
An
I'll pull
island.
up the Rich Man website real quick
Hush
and tell
Hush.
you what their actual price is for Hush Hush.
You're supposed to be rich.
In the meantime,
Buy your own
bro,
island.
I guess. I don't know, dude.
I wanted to. Oh,
What? No, what are you saying about
45,000.
island? Bad.
I wanted to ask Carson a question.
Okay.
You just finished your first year of college, or very close to it, right? You left like Tuesday.
Monday.
Monday? Dude,
Mhm.
same. Tomorrow's both our last
last
days
final.
of college.
Dab.
Thank God. What did you think of your first year of college?
Do you remember when you
Wait.
took me a tour?
I want to add in. Do you think you learned anything useful?
Yes.
What you expected to learn?
What I expected to what?
What
You
you
learned what you
expected to
expected.
learn.
I expected to learn.
Did
it?
you learn what you expected?
Oh yeah.
Also want to stop you
Okay.
right there.
Okay.
The one
Wow.
a Pumpkin Key private island in the Florida Keys is $95 million on this website.
That's about 45,000.
Yeah,
Take
give or
off a
take.
couple of
Close.
zeros.
Close.
Yeah, you there.
But continue.
Yeah, I mean, major is mass communications. I learned like my emphasis area is public relations. I learned how to deal with the public and how to make it easier and more efficient. I guess
Learn
stuff
how
I
to
didn't
deal
know.
with the private.
I guess so.
Yes, funny man.
Is a funny joke. I didn't
think
get.
so.
Thanks. I thought so too.
So you did actually learn stuff that you think can be useful for
Yes.
your job.
Yes.
Rising.
Cool.
Wow, that's good. And
What about like are you glad this first year's over? Or like did you enjoy it?
yeah, I did not like high school whatsoever. So college was bumping. As soon as I started like making friends and like hang out with like college friends, I was just like, man, college is awesome.
Now you're also in marching band.
Yeah. Yes. And so that's like marching band starts a week before class. So I actually am for once looking forward to marching band, but I'm also at the same time looking forward to summer.
We were all also in marching band in high school.
Yes. And marching band was probably that's where I got my favorite high school memories from. Was just
Good time.
marching band.
It was fun.
And also like just band in general. Like it doesn't have to be marching band. Like
Concert band was super fun.
Yeah.
oh my
Mhm.
goodness.
Band was by far my favorite part of high school. High school, I'm actually the opposite of Carson right now.
Yeah, I liked high school.
I loved high school.
I hated high school so much.
I had a really good time.
waste of my life.
I mean, I didn't learn
No.
anything.
Nope.
No, not really. It
But I
doesn't seem like it.
absolutely hate college. It's
You're not
a
as
waste of
social as
time.
him, though.
What?
You're not as social as he is, though.
True.
I think Nathan's,
Well, I'm not in any
Hey,
social
bro, he
programs,
walks around
so-
with earbuds in, listening to music.
I do that
Wow.
too.
You're actually
Kinda.
placing cameras on me now. You're,
You talk about it.
I know. Look, I'm not
So
in
here
any
I am,
social
walking
programs.
around, excluding myself.
I mean, he's in
Man,
a fraternity.
I don't know how else. I don't know how to socialize.
Kinda.
Man's just.
He's in a sorority also.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Carson.
pay to socialize.
He's not
with
enough.
people.
He's in a sorority.
They have co-ed
How are you
sororities,
gonna-
which is like a new
What?
thing.
Yeah, there's co-ed sorority. Well, it's a sorority. It's co-ed. It's
This is a new
just,
concept
it's
for me,
basically just
too.
like
Oh, okay. Interesting.
it's nice. Just
I don't know. I don't know why it's even named frats or sororities anymore. That was the only difference I knew is male and female.
But like a sorority or fraternity.
Yeah, that would have
yeah.
worked perfectly.
Yeah, no, that's
Sorority.
I didn't like high school just because like high school I felt like no one was adults, and I like my junior and senior year I was just like I just want to be like an adult, and everyone was just like treating me like I was like 7 years old, and everyone that I was friends with was like just like really young, and I was like, man, grow up. Like y'all had already graduated.
It
Yeah.
sounds like
It's all-
senior year was rough for you.
I hated senior year. Senior year was my least favorite year of high school.
The year for me was pretty fun. We were
Yeah,
all still in
just
band.
weren't
I
there.
actually,
Oh,
I
dude,
enjoyed.
2016 was my favorite year.
Again,
Yeah.
I separate with you because I enjoyed high school because we just acted like complete goons
Yeah.
the whole time, and that was really fun.
It was such a small school. Like it didn't really matter that no one did anything. We were always just messing around,
Mhm.
Do we have
barely
any,
doing anything in class.
do we have any stories we want to share from high school that we might not have shared on the podcast?
I mean,
I can think of one.
I have a lot of things, but most of them are like
Tons of stories.
I'm pretty sure some of the stuff we done was
A little
probably
much.
illegal to do.
a lot.
I was thinking about like the one time.
I mean,
we knew.
I don't think I broke the law. I don't know.
Yeah, well, we definitely broke the law
Yeah,
for sure.
We
What?
absolutely broke
Several
the law.
times.
Yes.
This
During
is news
school
to me.
and band, we absolutely broke the law at least once or twice.
I think more than that.
I mean,
I mean,
Okay.
honestly,
like on trips, band trips, yes,
Oh,
we
yeah.
absolutely broke
like
the law
every
then.
trip.
Yeah.
I was talking about the times we like knew someone like we had a friend. I didn't really know him, but I know maybe y'all did. Where he showed up to school.
High.
I guess. Yeah, I guess.
He was high. He was
And he-
smoking weed.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
yeah,
talking about Skylar?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
right.
And he got
Got him.
holy moly. My favorite story probably is when he thought he was stuck in the chair.
Oh yeah, that was during jazz band.
Back in the chair.
Okay, so
Oh,
let me
middle
give you
of
some-
class.
Let me preface this story real quick. Our jazz band class was at like 11 o'clock or something like that. It was third period, so it was like 10:30 to like 11:15 or something like that. But anyway, he would come to school high on like, he would either be smoking weed before he came to school, or he would be like taking pills like hydros, oxycontins, all that sort of stuff. He came to school one time, like, I think he was on like, I don't know,
Man,
like,
no
He was
telling.
mega high. Though.
yeah, he was really high. I
It
don't
was
know. It was
gone.
like Xanax or whatever. But like halfway through the class, or like 20 minutes left of the class or something, he looks at us and he's like, "Dude, I can't move. I can't get out of my chair." And he's our piano player. Was anyway. So he was sitting at the chair and he was like, "Dude, I can't move. I can't get up." We literally stopped the class because he stops
Oh,
playing the
my
piano. Our band director's like,
Are you okay?
Stand up.
I can't move.
I'm
stuck.
I'm glued to the chair.
I'm
I
stuck
can't-
here.
I can't move.
There's like, are you serious?
There's
I
like,
can't move.
There's like 25 people in our jazz band too.
Everyone's
so
just
we're-
watching
Everything
him.
just stopped. Like it was record scratches.
Yeah.
Everyone's just
What?
watching him just sit there like, I'm
can't
stuck.
Cement.
Had to carry
Yes.
two people.
Two
Had to
people.
carry him still in the chair.
Picked up the chair with
Because
the
he's
man
stuck there.
sitting
What
in
else
it.
do you expect?
Literally
Hey,
a
guys.
lord or a king just
Oh.
sitting in the chair as he's being hauled to the,
the
nurse's
highest
office.
king in the world.
Imagine like being in the hallway and you got the principal and like some other just ripped dude carrying my man in a plastic chair, like
stuck.
shaking, like
It wasn't
sweating.
even the principal.
Hey,
it
what's
was
going on
students
here?
just picking him up.
Can't move.
Oh my
Yeah.
I did not
I'm
know
pretty
that.
sure it was
I thought-
Tim and someone else.
Brand.
It's probably Brent.
Brand,
Yeah, I think it was
probably,
Brand.
Oh, I bet they were dying.
Oh, absolutely. No doubt about that.
One of my favorite stories is actually here with Carson. He was there. Hey,
Hmm?
Carson, whose house you in?
Oh my lord! Holy crap! Me and Nathan were going to we were alternates, so like basically we were like the backups, and we didn't get called up there, so we were just chilling out in the lobby for 14 hours straight
At a band event.
at a band event. At like
That
a
was
to-
for
like,
honor
Only
band, right?
us.
Yeah, yeah.
It was
At Lowe's-
me and Carson in a lobby, 14 hours.
for one day 7 hours, the next day 7 hours. It was
No one else
It was
there.
awful. Oh, there was no Wi-Fi either.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
And so we were
Oh.
just like by the last day of the concert's going on. I think we like dipped because we were just like tired of it. And then the school principal, I had my feet propped up on a desk, and I had my feet propped up on a desk, and I did not know he was there. This guy just gave me the biggest spook of the 21st century. Came up to me and put his hands on my shoulder and just starts caressing. He goes, "Whose house are you in right now?"
And I'm sitting there with my book. Carson's right next to me, and I'm like, "What did he just say?"
And
At
so
me?
he was like right behind me, so I turn around. I give him like the slow turn around and look at like, do I know this dude? What do I say? I just got alphaed. Like I just like this dude just.
He's like a 50-year-old band director, like just bald head, sweaty, and mad.
He was very upset, and I remember he said, "You know his house you're in right now." I turned around and said, "What?" And he goes, "Do you know whose house you are in right now?" And I'm pretty sure, correct me if Nathan just he said, what did he say?
You're in the hornet's nest.
Oh,
And when you mess with a hornet, You get the stinger.
He was mad because I had my feet on the desk, which I mean is understandable, but it's just like, and I've been in a lobby for 14 hours, and I would like to put my feet somewhere besides the floor. I'm trying to relax. He also just gave me the biggest spook ever. Like, goodness,
He was like, "How would you feel if I went into your school
Oh yes.
and put my feet on your desk?"
Go
And
for it.
Carson was like, I don't think I'd have a problem with it personally."
Oh yeah.
I do.
I wouldn't mind too much. You could if you
Go for
wanted.
it.
I mean, go for it.
Do it all the
It's
time.
all right. Not a problem.
Why care?
You're in the hornet's house.
And Carson put his feet down and walked away. Carson looked at me with his rebel eyes and just went, prop, put his feet back up. What a Chad.
You know whose house you're in?
Oh my!
at Zack's
You're in the
house.
hornet's house right now. The hornet's. You just stirred up a hornet's nest, baby. I'm coming.
I'm coming.
And I'm coming.
Alex Jones, coward. You're a coward.
Alex Jones comes up.
I watched that clip again and I didn't hear him say, "You're an intellectual dumbass."
Man, you got any
no
more?
clue.
You got any
Some
more
madman.
like funny like band stories? I guess that are allowed to be on the air. I can't. Only one I'm sure there's a million more.
I mean,
I can think. The only one I can think of is whenever I first met Zach was with at the Christmas party in 2015 Krampus. Whenever we had, do you not remember Krampus? Like the little like glow like Bearcat head. We put Creed in like a what?
yeah, I remember the horns that we put on Creed, but that was it. That's still my picture for him too. That's still my contact
What
picture
is this?
for him.
This was a
I don't know
very
about
very
that.
long time ago. I don't remember much of it at all. All I know is that
Tale as old as time.
we put our friend in a sousaphone case and we just put more stuff in the ceiling. Basically, is what it was.
I mean, just breaking stuff and putting stuff in weird places.
Yeah, that
Me-
happened a good bit.
Yeah, me,
happened a lot.
Skurlock, and Ben.
Yeah.
We made those clothing hanger sculptures up there.
Yep.
Just one day, just us four. We were supposed to practice upstairs, and upstairs
It's an attic.
happened to also be it's an attic.
And it's huge because it's in a school.
Mm-hmm. And
So
it's
it's massive.
also where the drama department put all of their costumes and stuff. So there's just a plethora of hangers. And we started taking the hangers and like hanging them up really high on these pipes and stuff. We started making like sculptures. We made like 4 of them. We were really proud of them. And thought it was an innocent joke. We were like, all right, if we get in trouble, we can take them down. No problem. Drama department finds out about this. They freak out. And they did not let the band use upstairs for a hot minute. I think it was like 2 years.
They're
And
just
they
still
were so mad.
they're still not allowed to
Oh
go
my
to the
God.
attic.
That's terrible.
That's
It was not
an L.
a problem. We take it down easily.
They still haven't got all those hangers down. They basically,
For real?
yeah, it looks like they threw a ball at the hangers and just like they like knocked them down. And like, I can't reach that far.
It's like 4.
I tried.
Yeah, we used poles to string them.
That's what it was, though. That's what we're talking about.
Yep.
And
Yeah, that's a good
Creed
one.
with horns. Yeah.
Oh my goodness! I remember another one. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I remember another
Spooked me.
band story. Now this is, unless I have one, I'm probably make this the last one. We've been on band for a long time. One time I went to Hibachi Grill for all region. My friend, he was just like, band. He played trombone with me, so he sat beside me. In all region, we happened to. I got 7th chair and he got 9th chair, and so there was a random person sat in between us. And before we went to a Japanese restaurant, and he got crawfish. And and so it's just like I didn't know this at all. But we're just sitting in band. We're just
Wait.
practicing. What?
Didn't he get scallops? I thought that's where his name came from.
No, probably. I don't know. All I know is that we're just sitting in band. Like
Now I know what
music
you're
is
talking
going
about.
on. Music is going on, and we're just like everyone's having a good time. And the random, and he's like, he like motions me from across the dude from the random trombone player in between us. He's like, check this out, and he's like, hey, and he goes to the guy beside us. He's like, hey man, check this out, check it out. And from his pocket, he just pulls out he slowly pulls out the head. You see like 2 claws, and then like the head of a crawfish come out. And this dude, the dude that's beside me has been like social the whole time. After that, he did not say a single word to me or Scalps. After that, this dude is just lost. Then after that, we put the crawfish in his crate or in his trombone case without him realizing it. So whenever he opened it up next, there'd just be a crawfish in there.
I like that.
Thank you, I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
dude,
Like,
check this
I
out.
need you to look at my
Dynamite
pocket
where
right
he's
now.
got the tater tots in his pocket.
Hey.
But it's just a whole ass crawfish.
So where
He
did
kicks it?
he get the name Grapefruit though? Just the shape
Brent.
of his head?
Anyway,
Yeah, I know. I know Brent gave it to him, but why did he even call him that?
I haven't. Oh, because of the Grapefruit Technique video.
Okay.
God.
What did that sound like again? I can't remember.
Like, I
I
don't recall.
I'm not-
I can't exactly like recall off the top of my head.
I remember.
I don't know, Zach. If you could educate us three and the listeners out there, the delirious, they really don't know.
You really want to hear it?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do it actually.
Yeah, do your best.
If I do, you're doing it.
Okay. What do you mean? You
Shake
said if
on
I
it.
do it, you do it. What?
Shake on it.
Oh, okay.
You'll do it.
All right. Damn
Alright.
it. I was going to back out of that deal
You
so
shook on
hard.
it.
I knew you would.
Yeah.
Go on.
The old grapefruit technique. I don't know if I know how to do it properly.
I'm all ears.
I'm listening. All right.
Nathan.
Nathan, give it a go.
It's been a while since I've done the old grapefruit technique. Grab the penis. Gonna go.
Pretty spot on.
I think I like Nathan's better.
That's
Thanks. I
pretty spot
appreciate
on.
it.
That's beautiful, guys.
I'm really glad that we did that little bit there. Like,
Time well spent.
that was essential.
It was well worth.
Okay.
Well worth.
Let's go back to some
Next
more
topic.
Did you guys know Apple is wanting to make its own credit card?
I
No.
am not surprised. Have I ever talked to y'all about my hatred for Apple?
Oh.
There's no problem with the credit card. It's a good thing. But the credit card doesn't have numbers in it. The numbers are in your phone.
Okay.
So even if they steal your card or you lose it or something, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
And it's made out of titanium. Just
That's
because.
actually pretty cool.
Okay.
That's
It's pretty rad.
wouldn't that make
How
it
much-
really expensive for no reason?
I don't think so. Not really. But it's just a full titanium card that has your name on it. That's really it.
Sounds cool.
Other than probably the barcode to scan it.
It'd be like a QR code or something. That way you can put it on Apple Pay.
It's dope though.
Yeah.
It's
That's
not.
cool.
Why, if there's no
It's a
numbers
pretty
on it, why is there a need for it if it's just on your phone?
What?
Because
They have at stores and stuff.
yeah, but most stores have Apple Pay now, where you
Yeah,
just
like
put.
But the
slap
stores
your phone
that
on
don't
thing.
have Apple Pay.
don't go to them.
Don't shop
Don't
there.
go
If
there.
you
Do
have,
they have a chip
one,
in it?
don't go.
do they have a chip in it?
What?
Do they
Oh, I
have-
don't know. Probably. If you use the credit card, you get like 2% cash back on anything that has Apple Pay.
Okay. That sounds.
But that,
cool.
I mean, that's normal with credit cards, though. But it's only with Apple Pay, though,
Is it-
which kind of sucks.
Is it a credit card or is it a debit card?
It's a credit card.
Oh, well, that's lame.
I mean,
Why do I want an Apple card? I can just
I don't know.
use Capital
Apple.
One.
I don't know. It's just a thing. It's a choice because it's cool. It's different.
Apple.
No one can steal it.
Yeah, that's true.
It's impossible to steal. It's made of
They
titanium,
can't
dude.
steal it, but they can titanium it.
What even? Why?
Terrible joke.
We've got some really
It
good
does have a
jokes in
chip.
this one. This episode's filled with bangers of jokes.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
They can titanium it.
Next topic button.
Always gotta echo me.
Next topic, button.
3 episodes in a row.
Next topic.
Next topic.
Walmart is unveiling its quote unquote store of the future to test out new features. They are
Is it where they don't have any cashiers?
yeah, and they're doing a bunch of technology stuff. They are calling something. Store's going to be called the Intelligent Retail Laboratory.
Is it like that one store where you just go in, grab stuff, and walk out?
Like Amazon Go or whatever?
I'm not sure.
I think that was in
That was really
Seattle?
cool though. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
all you had to do was just walk in,
it
grab
was
it.
super easy to
and when-
steal stuff.
I have no idea, but it's supposed to charge you when you just walk out of the store.
Yeah.
It charges you with everything you grabbed.
This one is going to be in Levittown, New York.
I was hoping they put it. It wouldn't make any sense to put it in Arkansas.
No.
Much more.
There's like 7
Apparently-
people here.
No. I just.
Apparently-
We're half the population of Arkansas.
Walmart is also trying to bring back, which this is an old article I read like a year ago or something, but they were trying to bring back arcade culture by putting computer rooms like up front, so people can go in there, pay like $5-10 for an hour, and you can go in there, play whatever games you want.
With how nasty. Says Nathan's mic is low. How's this chat? Any better? Changing my volume.
Mic on?
Waiting. Yes.
Gotta ask.
That's cool. Like
Hey, it says it's better. Thank you.
like
Could have done without you.
almost an
Low-key,
internet
daddy.
almost an internet cafe. You can just go and rent a computer and play on it.
Yeah.
With how nasty Walmart is, I'm not trusting.
Yeah,
that
unfortunately, it
internet cafe.
is Walmart. It's probably going to be a bad computer and it's going to get gross.
Yeah.
Well, the benefit I would see of it, since I mean we're in Arkansas, but we're a bunch of like pretty much everybody in Arkansas, is a bunch of Southern hicks,
Mm-hmm.
super redneck people, so they have no idea. There's like 1% of the population, and I'm sure like our friend group is the only population in the entire state of Arkansas that knows anything about a computer beyond like how to turn it on and how to start up Steam.
It's possible.
So, with that being said,
I learned what Task Manager was there.
I'm moving
you
on.
actually
Laura.
learn what task
No.
like just
Whoa!
That's $10.
$10.
1,000 biddies. Thanks,
Thank
Cud.
Nathan.
What?
The man's so disappointed.
Thank you. Oh,
It's coal.
Oh, again.
so,
Oh, I
bro.
really appreciate it.
But the whole thing with the store and all that, they will have over 50,000 square feet,
For the-
30,000 items
For the computers? No, for the
No.
store. Never mind.
for the store, 30,000 items, 50,000 square feet, and will be staffed by over 100 employees.
What?
I don't know how that's really
Sounds-
gonna. I assume that's just because of how much space they're gonna be taking up, but I'm not really sure.
100 employees, but you have no cashiers. What?
That's kind of what they're wanting to do anyway.
Yeah, I know, and I support that.
The superstore takes a lot of employees to run.
Yeah, because you also have to go in there, stock it, make sure everybody knows how to use all the
maintenance
computer
and
stuff,
People
yeah.
All the
stand there.
dang line stuff.
True. Okay. Well,
do
that's cool though.
inventory, all that.
I'll be curious to see if it catches on. What all
I would
kinds
say
of stuff they have. Do you know when it's gonna come out?
No.
Another thing.
You're one this loser.
Same.
But it's supposed to
Carson.
Sorry.
You're forgiven.
supposed to collect information about what is occurring inside the store in real time.
Can I teach?
Yeah, you can
I'm
teach
sorry,
now.
you
Sorry,
can't
Zach.
Professor Dr. Zack.
Supposed to be have sensors, computers, cameras, processors, all that connected through cabling, runs into systems with considerable processing power.
What does it do?
I have absolutely no idea what that means because they don't say anything about it.
It just has computers in it.
I will read you the exact sentence that it says. This hardware is connected through cabling and it runs into systems with considerable processing power. That can mean
Man,
just a trillion different things, but that is what the article says. My own personal one that I read.
Walmart is stepping it up, but
I
they
don't
how.
even know.
I have no idea what that
It sounds like
mean.
it could be cool.
Could be.
They're already slowly trying to do that, but just building an outright store that's completely like that.
But
No
it's also-
cashiers.
I think it's going to be much bigger than what we have, like the super centers that we already have here.
We're in Arkansas.
Yeah.
All 12 people don't need a lot of food.
Arkansas. For Arkansas, Walmart is the hangout spot. Only thing we do
Oh my
here.
god. Not for us.
Not
For like old rednecks.
Yeah.
You just sit in the parking lot with trucks.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hey.
Hey,
Southern
Southern
brother.
brother, is that your
Lip.
dog you got back there?
Brother.
Yes, sir. Rev it up. We're gonna go get us some chaw and some deer.
I just ran out of chaw.
Run out of
Came back to
lip.
get chaw.
Run out of dipsky for my lipsky back there.
Just got done buying chaw out again. Used it on the way here.
All of it.
Ate it. Swallowed it. Put it in a sandwich. Chaw.
Oh, it's pretty disgusting. But
I have tasted a chaw leaf, just like Leo just had a bag of the leaf, pulled it out, give it a little blow.
oh,
Brutal,
yeah, we've
terrible.
tried Redmans before, and it's awful. I don't like dip anyway. It's
Nah.
disgusting.
Nah, I'm amazed it's still a thing, man. It's
Teach
so
their
gross,
own, do whatever.
and it's like seems like such a hassle to carry around your nasty spit bottle with you.
yeah, but you're able to do it anywhere,
Guess that's fair.
theoretically.
Aren't bothering anyone until you spit into that bottle.
Yeah, then
then
it's
you
pretty
bother
gross.
everyone who's within
What if you-
eyesight.
If you dip and you carry around your spit bottle, don't leave it on the shelves of stores
What
and
are
all
you
that.
doing?
So many people do that, and you just see an open spit bottle just
Yeah.
sitting on a shelf in like Home Depot.
Yep.
We've
That's how
seen
you
that
get herpes.
multiple times. But looks like he's got something up.
Nick's got a topic here.
They make glow-in-the-dark cats.
Yes, I've seen
What?
these. I want one. They're
They
rad.
make glow in the dark cats.
They make
Yes.
glow-in-the-dark cats by inserting jellyfish genes into them.
Whoa.
They were just trying to see if they could put genes in cats. And when they did, glow-in-the-dark cat.
Dude,
That's
I
crazy.
do not.
imagine?
I do not.
seen a picture of them?
I want
I
to see a
have-
picture of them.
It's a
have
cat.
to look at
It's
this.
fake.
That
So
is
cool.
glowing green.
It's creepy though because their eyes don't glow, so they just have black pits.
Cool.
Whenever.
That's okay. That's cool.
But there's been other things that glow. There's been like rabbits, rats, anything. Most things I test on
Check
have
it.
already been glow in the dark before.
That's a real picture. It's just a green cat.
Like-
Okay, so they make glow in the dark
that?
cats now. I
Yep.
can confirm. That's the same picture
glow-in-the-dark
Nathan's showing
cat.
me.
That's pretty wild.
Awesome.
They look
How much
pretty
are they?
cool.
Do you know?
They're probably
I wouldn't
$1,000
think it's
million
$5.
I wouldn't think it's commonly produced.
Maybe
A
not to
glow in
you.
the dark
Oh,
cat.
Huh?
We got
Genetic
blue
savings and
ones?
clone, which charge. Wait. Like 32,000
Here's a
dollars.
side by side comparison. Oh, damn it.
They charge
just
as bad
anywhere
technology.
between 32,000 to 50,000.
I don't know if I would want a glow in the dark cat.
If I had
Why
the
not?
expendable money, yeah, I'd buy it. Want another cat anyway.
If it was just like, imagine you're in the dark and you're just like watching some TV and you see a glowing ghost coming up to you.
What's
And
Danny Phantom coming
what up,
there?
princess? I just couldn't do it. It's too creepy.
I would absolutely do that.
What would you name it? You have to make a name about the glowing.
I was
Oh,
gonna say,
yeah.
I'd probably name it like Glowzilla or something
Spark.
like that. Is that
Spark
copyright?
isn't bad. I was gonna say glow stick, something like that.
Well,
it's
I mean,
like the
That's pretty
easiest.
close to what your cat's name is in it anyway. Something that
Cheeto?
dumb.
No?
Cheeto is
Yeah.
close to glow stick.
No, like naming your cat kind of
Just an object.
Cheeto.
Yeah,
Cheeto glow stick.
Cheeto the cat.
I've actually eaten a glow stick thinking it was Cheetos before. It's rough.
Yeah.
I thought you were
Mixed up.
serious. You said I actually eaten a glow stick before.
So to
But I was
schmaz you in any situation.
Are you dead?
Actually.
Are you the dude that
Have you
injected-
died yet?
Are you the dude that injected glow stick into his veins?
Oh,
Died instantly?
He died after like 15 minutes of that being.
Instantly.
Like, it was glowing through his veins. It looked cool.
Bro, check it out.
Did
I'm
look
dead.
cool.
I died.
hey, wait a minute. Let's keep going. That's wild. Brain.
Bro,
I wonder.
Dead.
why my heart not beating right now?
I wonder if
Bro,
your
lungs?
heart would glow. I'm sure as soon as it gets to your
Yeah.
heart, like you
Yeah.
definitely have like a stroke
Oh yeah.
or like
I
a
mean,
heart attack or something.
You're dead.
Yeah.
Done. Donezo.
Did you know it's illegal for lottery winners to be anonymous?
In
did
some
not.
states. Some states you can.
Some places.
Wow.
It's
That would
illegal
be
for lottery what?
Winners.
Winners to be anonymous.
Mm-hmm.
Have to let them know your name.
Some lottery winners want to be anonymous because, like, their family will just ask for money or something. People always ask for money.
Yep.
Oh, can you please?
Like,
if I
it's apparently common to get divorces just because they just constantly ask for money or like excommunicate from your family.
that's crazy.
The lottery's been like a curse for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you don't even get all the money at one
Nope.
time.
You
You
get,
slowly
like-
get it.
Think
Well,
the
I mean-
government
Get the
takes like
choice.
I mean, yeah, you get
30%.
yeah, I mean, like a lot of it already goes away, but the point that you get it slowly.
You can take the lump sum and get a bunch of taxes on that, but you get it all at once. Or you can take the slow payments,
Yeah.
and it's 30 years or something like that. It's a long
Yeah.
time.
I would get it all at once and then put it on real estate.
Interesting.
Absolutely no doubt.
I would
I'd
like to
like-
get the slow payments just so I can have a steady income for 30 years and then do whatever I want.
But real estate would do.
Yep.
If it works out. But you have guaranteed cash for 30 years no matter what.
You've got guaranteed cat. I mean,
It's not guaranteed.
It is.
No,
There-
for what he
real
was
estate?
saying.
Oh,
real
yeah,
estate, it's
for
not
the-
guaranteed.
nah.
It's very light. Just buy like a hotel.
Probably. I mean,
I'll-
there's money in it, but I mean, it could still go south.
Yeah, it can definitely go bad, but there's.
Just hire a real estate agent to do it for you. You'll know what to do.
That's the real Chad play, the beta play.
I'm pretty sure
Zach
I've
will
seen a
make more money
statistic-
than you.
I'm pretty sure I've seen a statistic that says people who win the lottery always go more in depth.
People-
Than they were.
Yeah,
People
like-
who are poor stay poor.
Yes,
I guess so.
because they've already got that mindset that they're like.
I guess that like
They're bad with money.
yeah. I mean,
Being broke and being poor is different. Say it a lot.
People who invest a lot in the lottery probably aren't great with money. It's
No.
a
Yeah.
terrible investment.
That's something you definitely. Because I mean, most of the time it's just random people who get it. Like they don't even think that they're ever gonna win.
Yeah.
They're
But I
just
mean,
like,
you see videos of people coming up with like $3,000 to a gas station. They're like, "Give me all the lottery tickets." I'm like, and what are you doing?
yeah, that's a terrible idea. That you're never
I
gonna
say
win.
as I'm being funded in college from the scholarship.
thank
Of the
you
lottery.
to Arkansas Scholarship Lottery.
That's free money though.
Helping me, yeah, for sure.
Also have to maintain a GPA though.
Oh, it's
I mean,
2.5. It's easy.
It's 2.5.
That's-
That's 3.5.
That's really low,
No.
and that's every scholarship
2.5 is-
ever.
easy, dog.
Don't wipe your sweat off your butt. Woo! Thought I was about to lose it.
For real?
no.
Okay.
Did I tell you about how I was like 1/1,000,000th of an inch away from graduating like with
Failing
more scholarships?
with
So I
more
made it-
scholarships.
Yes. My last ACT I took, I made a 27 without a calculator because the calculator I bought from Walmart was just absolute garbage. I woke up and couldn't find my calculator, and so I drove the fastest I possibly could to Walmart and bought the first calculator, so I dipped and went to the ACT. I did so bad in the math, but did great in everything else. It was like the best ACT I ever took. but I'm only made it 27, and you have to have a 28 to reach like. There's a massive gap between 27 and 28 in terms of scholarships. And on top of that, if you have a 3.5 and a 28 on an ACT, it's like scholarships. And I had a 3.49.
Man,
So
that's rough.
it's bad.
Goes up
The
to
highest
you.
I made on an ACT is
The combo move.
Rip.
not even enough to get into pretty much any college.
I wanted to take the ACT again. 'Cause
Yeah.
I just did like it average,
I,
but I never did.
What'd you get?
I don't know.
I got 21.
Probably-
I only took it once.
Probably like 19.
I took it 3 times and got a 16, 17, 16.
I did it the first time we were able to, and I was just like, eh.
Same.
Whenever I
And then never
took
did it
first
again.
time, our school didn't even offer it. Like,
That's
yeah.
rough.
we didn't even offer to do it for free.
It's now like benchmark. Instead of doing benchmark, they're doing ACT now.
Yeah,
But
it's so trash.
I took the ACT the maximum number of times I allow you to take it.
It's definitely better to take
Literally
it. every chance you
good
get.
that happened at our school started the year I graduated. Started in 2017.
Yeah, a lot of stuff happened
Mhm.
as after we left. Started
Yeah.
building onto
You
it.
can
Built
get-
a new
you can
gym.
get Chromebooks now.
You get
Yeah.
Chromebooks?
You get take home
Yeah.
Chromebooks.
What?
Well,
Take
Chromebooks?
home?
Yes. My
Yeah,
my
Chromebooks,
little
they've
sister
got
and
my-
brother.
Coding
But that
classes.
is a total curse,
They
man.
took out the keyboarding class for like 7th graders and
Yep.
changed it to coding.
Whoa.
Yes.
I think it's a
power
little.
play.
That's a little early.
They have like 4 VR
7?
headsets in each lab, and they have like 2 3D printers in each lab.
What?
That's trash.
That
Like,
doesn't. That's doesn't. They're cheap
That'd be cool.
VR headsets
For a school?
Excuse me.
for a school.
yes.
That's cheap.
I mean, if they can afford a Chromebook for
That's
for every kid,
If they can build a gym, I think they can build.
Have you
a
seen the new?
Chromebook.
This is just totally.
The gym has an elevator. I think you can.
actually.
Yes.
Yes, it's immense.
It has an
Oh my
elevator.
God.
It's cool.
It's only one story, one floor, and it's
Yeah.
just it's only an
That's just
elevator.
how big it is. One floor, it has to have an elevator.
It's only a elevator because there's only stairs.
That's true.
Yeah.
Dude,
That's
whenever
for, like,
they-
the handicapped kids.
Whenever they first built that thing and it was done, and they weren't going to allow kids in it until school was over, and the kids were going in it. Holy moly! I've never seen teachers run so fast because a kid was trying to like bust in. He was like going around the building and like trying to get into the back
What?
because his dad helped him build it, so he knew how to get in, or his dad helped the school build it, so he knew how to get in. And so a teacher saw him trying to get in. They're like, "Stop!"
Stop!
Don't go in.
Why are they so mad?
Don't want kids in there because
I mean,
they're
but-
probably gonna.
They were
Not
gonna
gonna
ruin the
touch it,
surprise.
do
They
anything.
were gonna ruin the extreme makeover surprise. They were gonna move.
It's a
that
really
bus.
nice gym though,
I've
and
not been
it's
inside yet.
it's huge.
It has a screen like.
Oh my!
It has
a
a-
jumbotron.
has
No,
a
it
jump.
doesn't.
I'm not lying. It's basically like
Holy! It is like a legit full-on jumbotron.
It has a concession stand that's like college level A
Pop
student
off.
concession stand.
It's
It's got like
insane.
grills.
It's like a full-on stadium.
Yep.
That's insane.
It has a production studio in the basement below the
Bro. Put me back in high
Okay.
school, please.
gym. They have an AV video. They have an audio video club now in
Yeah.
high school.
Please, dude. Also, I was talking to Shelby about this because, whatever, she was still in school. She was talking to me about, I was talking to her about it, and they brought back French language.
It's cool.
Very important.
I wanted to learn French. In
And German.
8th grade, I was gonna do French. 9th grade, they took it away. I was so mad.
Oh man.
They're like, "Oh, we don't have the funding for it."
Nah, we got rid of it.
They also have-
Marino.
Audio engineering, audio production, bunch of different like modeling stuff for East.
Yeah.
Who teaches this?
All this sorts of different stuff. I assume it's all within
I
East,
bet Miss Pearson,
but
even though she can't.
she doesn't know.
Teach.
She knows about computers, but that's it.
Yeah, she's not bad with it.
No.
She can give you a way to learn, but she can't teach you herself.
I like Miss Pearson.
Yeah.
I hate her.
Fortunate.
We liked it too.
I love Miss Pearson.
I hate to-
Fantastic teacher.
I hate to do this, but we might have to end the podcast here. It's about an hour in.
Always feels like it's like
I know.
30 minutes.
It feels very short to me.
Yeah, that felt like 20 minutes every time.
Yeah, 15 minutes. That
Kind of sad
2 minutes.
in the podcast. Don't. What we could do. We could record 2 episodes today, if you wanted to.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
No, that's
Okay.
fine.
It's definitely
It's fine.
like
I got something else though.
Sure.
I got one last.
Make an ending topic.
I don't know if it's an ending topic. But,
Probably.
If the council decides it not shut down.
iDubbbz posted the food tier list,
as a name I haven't heard in a very long time.
but he posted that like 2-3 weeks ago, something like that, maybe a month. But got a lot of
Hate.
no, I don't know.
Popular?
Virality? I have no idea what you'd call
It
it.
blew
A
up.
lot of traction, I guess.
Okay.
But a bunch of people saw it, and then a bunch of people was tweeting at the review bra, posted his own, and it was interesting to me. Really, but it was just interesting.
That
to
sounds
me.
interesting. So I mean, I'll watch
That-
it.
It got to him, and he was like, "Yeah, I'll do it." He talked about in the video how much he enjoys iDubbbz, which I was.
I don't know who that is.
The
I don't
review
either.
bra,
Yep.
Mm-mm.
the
He's a
report of
dude
the
who's
week.
No
He's a dude who's
idea.
Like,
My disappointment is immeasurable.
There's so
Oh.
many.
My day is ruined.
Oh, that guy.
Yes, that guy.
Oh, he's very like creepy.
Is he a
greasy
child?
looking.
Is he an adult?
No, he's like
I bet he's
22 or
pri-
something.
I was gonna say like 18.
I thought it was 14. I was,
No,
I was
he's-
for sure gonna say.
Since he was 12, he's been wearing suits.
Oh,
He just shows that he wanted to start
Never
wearing
trust
suits.
a man who wears a suit every day
He's got
by
like
choice.
said he had like 40 different suits or something like that.
Stay away.
pretty rad.
He's got a lot.
That's not pretty red. Stay away.
Triple double cunt
Do
rep.
not.
He seems like a
Double
cool
Crunch
guy.
wrap. I'd be
He-
friends with him.
Yeah, I would
I
absolutely.
don't trust the man.
I'd let him review my
I mean,
food.
I would rather be friends with the review bro than freaking like Parker or something
How would
like
he
that.
review Cheez-Its and milk?
I hate Parker.
Yes.
What?
Parker is the
Who?
genuinely the stupidest person I've ever
Parker
met.
from our school.
Oh yeah.
Why?
Yes.
Parker's.
I just don't like
Scrotum.
everything he says is so condescending. He thinks he's way smarter than everybody else, and he's such an asshole.
He doesn't actually know that much on computers.
Oh, really?
like
Give
he was
it-
trying to fix.
While in school, he might know now. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
But while in school, no, everything he did was so basic.
yes, dude. It annoyed me to no end because one time, and I think like maybe it was my junior or senior year or something like that. There was a computer in the East room that the screen would always turn blue. They had a VGA cable for it, so I was like, okay. I mean, I know what's wrong with it. I can tell you right now what's wrong with it. The VGA cable sucks. Broken. There's no, like, all the pins are, something's messed up on the VGA cable. Sat and messed with that for like an hour trying to fix it in the display settings. I was just sitting there, like one full class period, try to fix it. Just watched them do it. Never said anything. Walked over there, told Miss Pearson, VGA cable's messed up, walked out. Next day, it's fine.
Is there a new
Literally just-
VGA cable? Was
What?
there a new VGA cable?
Yes.
Yeah?
That was the
I was-
issue.
That bested him in intellectual combat.
He's currently like
He's
Where-
working at Millennium 3.
Yep.
Last I
seen him.
heard.
He was in charge of the AV club.
It's so annoying, though.
Parker would wear a suit every day if he had the choice.
Oh, he absolutely would.
Yep, and that's why you don't trust him.
But he wears like long sleeves and jeans and like that.
Yes, so put him in the stocks is what I'm hearing.
He wears long sleeves and jeans.
Ew.
I don't like him.
I hate him.
Okay.
You want to end the podcast here, boys?
I suppose.
Correct. That's all we got.
Carson, do you have anything?
Carson, you
Any
make an
final
ending.
statements?
Yeah, Carson, do it.
Thanks everybody for listening to this podcast. Can't do it without our viewers. Y'all are the best. Appreciate y'all so much.
Rate 5 stars. Hit
Go
Give us
on.
that.
5 stars on Yelp.
Go on
Smash
iTunes,
that
podcast.
MF.
Spotify, Apple Podcast, our website, deliriumpodcast.com.
Smash that MF like button.
Follow me on
what's the like?
MySpace.
We got YouTube. Probably gonna have an Instagram. Some social
MySpace.
media.
Yeah, we should do that.
MySpace.
Thanks for watching,
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
listening.